Welcome to this 10-minute evening unwind yoga practice. Begin in a comfortable kneeling position. Taking a few moments here to check in with your energy levels and where they're at. Noticing if there's any busyness or mental chatter from the day. If you notice any thoughts lingering, I invite you to let them go as you exhale, breathing out the stresses, the distractions, the thoughts from the day, allowing yourself to be present on your mat. I invite you to deepen each exhale, slowing it down. Taking a side bend as you reach left arm up and over to the right. Breathing into the side body. On your next inhale, coming back through center, and exhaling as you take a side bend to the left. Slowing down each exhale. On your next inhale, coming back through center, and then hands actively pulling back on the heels as you lift the hips towards the sky, drawing the belly in, back rounded. And as the crown of the head comes to the mat, checking in that there's not much weight put on the head. Breathing into the back body. And as you sit the hips back to the heels, forehead resting on the mat, arms resting by your sides, palms face up. Slowing down, allowing the breath to come and go. On your next inhale, rolling the spine up. Bringing the legs out in front of you. As you do that, releasing any fleshy bits from your sides. And then bending that right knee, sole of the foot to the inner left thigh, flexing the left foot as you walk the hands forward. Keeping a long spine, chest opening towards the left toes. Notice the sensation with a long spine. I invite you to continue deepening and slowing down each exhale. On your next exhale, rounding the back body, reaching anywhere on the side of that leg or the foot. Forehead towards the knee. Notice how that changes the sensation as you round the back. On your next inhale, rolling the spine back up, extending that right leg long, and this time bringing the left leg in. Flexing the right foot as you walk the hands forward with a long spine, chest opening towards the right toes. Notice the sensation as you keep the spine long, pressing through that right heel. On an exhale, rounding forward, forehead towards the knee, chin to the chest. Reaching anywhere on either side of the right leg or the foot. Notice the sensation with the back rounded. On an inhale, rolling the spine up, head and neck can be blessed, extending both legs, releasing any fleshy bits from your sides, arms reaching overhead, and exhale, coming forward here, maybe bringing peace fingers around the big toes if you can, pulling the chest towards the toes, finding length through the backs of the legs. If you'd like, staying upright here or rounding forward, noticing the difference in sensation as you relax the head and neck completely. On your next inhale, rolling the spine up, head and neck coming up last, and making your way all the way onto your back, knees bent, arms out to your sides at shoulder height, or maybe cactus arm the arms here at a 90 degree. Crossing left leg over the right, and letting those knees fall to the right, looking over left shoulder in a twist. With each exhale, I invite you to imagine releasing the shoulders towards the mat. On an inhale, coming back through center, changing the cross of the legs, and letting the knees fall over to the left, looking over right shoulder. On an inhale, coming back through center, uncrossing the legs and laying on your back, bringing the hips up, supporting them with the hands, rounding your spine by relaxing the belly, and allow your feet to fall over your head, releasing towards the floor, bending the knees, maybe stretching those arms out on the mat, palms face down. And checking in here with the pressure, noting that the pressure of the body should be supported by the shoulders. Slowly rolling the spine down to come out here, maybe hugging the knees in, rocking side to side, massaging the back body. And coming into Shavasana pose, our final resting pose. Legs extended, arms by your sides, palms face up. Once again, checking in here if there's any mental chatter left over from the day. Imagine blowing that away, letting it go, preparing yourself for the rest of your evening. If you'd like, staying in Shavasana, or maybe bringing some movement to the hands and the ankles. Right arm overhead, bending the knees, rolling onto your side for a moment, using the arm as a pillow. Taking your time to press yourself back to a comfortable seated or kneeling position, back to where we started. On an inhale, reaching arms overhead. And exhale, hands through heart center. Namaste.